Alright, hey my comedy subscribers, we've got a new request for a tutorial, and that one is going to be for Herbert the Pervert from the Family Guy. So real quick, I'll just... Oh, there's some loud noise coming from outside. Hopefully it's not the apocalypse. Anyway. So it's going to be Herbert the Pervert from the Family Guy. Now I'll just give you a quick sample of what my Herbert the Pervert sounds like, which is hopefully like Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy. Otherwise it wouldn't make any sense for me to do a tutorial on something that I can't sound like. Anyway, so here we go.
Sounds pretty good. Oh, haven't seen Muscly on Newspaper Boy in a while. Wonder if he's gonna come by. Bring me any good news. You're really starting to piss me off, you bigger son of a bitch.
Alright, so if you notice, the whistle is hard to keep through the whole thing. Sometimes I do it better than others. But first off, let's just start with the whistle. Now, a regular whistle for me, I do the little pursed lips like... Now,
that doesn't
work. So you got to find a new way to whistle, which for me is by
keeping my lips like this.
And then I actually put the tip of my tongue to the roof of my mouth, but the very front, right behind my front teeth.
So it makes a sound like this.
So you can start figuring out how to whistle on your S's. That's going to be one of your most important things. Kind of like, what is it, the beaver from the Lady and the Tramp?
7'6" and 6/16.
And it's probably wrong. I'm sure someone will comment, no, it's actually 7'6" and 6'16", or 6'6" and 6/16", whatever, okay? That's not important. So stop commenting on mundane crap that doesn't even have anything to do with the actual video itself. How about that? I'm sure someone will anyway. Now, I'm trying to think of, yes. Herbert's voice itself. It's very high-pitched and sounds a little bit southern.
So if you can actually picture a southern belle, if you can picture a woman that sounds a little bit like this, okay, try to practice that.
What? You a little worried? You a little worried that your manliness, that you're going to lose a little bit of manliness because you sound like a girl? Well, guess what? It's part of the game, folks. All right? So don't worry about it. So picture, sounding like a little southern belle, and then put some rasp to it,
Oh, well, hello. Well, that sounds pretty nice. I'm not for sure about you, but you can come on over.
Now, just go ahead and get into character a little bit. Hunch over, pretend like you got his little walker, right? And then add the accent, add the rasp, add, again, the high pitch, and then the whistle.
So then, it sounds a little bit something like this. Oh, I got some change in my pocket. Why don't you reach in there and get it? You want a popsicle? I got popsicles in the basement for you. Oh, why don't you just come on over?
All right. So if you have trouble doing this, what you want to do is just watch it. Just YouTube, Family Guy, or get on the websites and just watch Herbert, listen to him, and then talk like him, record it, listen to it back, see what you sound like and what differences that you need to make. Maybe you're too high, maybe you're too low, maybe the whistle's not right. But yeah. Oh, one more thing. If you can't get high, remember to go to the back of your throat again. That's where a lot of my voices come from. I find out that I'm just moving where I'm letting the sound come out. Like my normal voice, it just comes out my throat and just goes out my mouth, right? I'm sure that's what everybody else is thinking that normally happens. But in some of my other tutorials, just like with the Bane tutorial, that comes from back here. See, I'm not really, I'm holding it, I'm restricting it to there.
But there, it's the same thing. I'm keeping it back here.
Oh, my computer goes to sleep while I'm using it. I don't like that. It's not nice, because then it always has these little pauses in my video. But anyway, so remember, keep it back here, southern accent-ish, whatever, high pitch, raspy, and the whistle. And don't forget,
maybe you can sit there and act like this. Ooh. And sometimes when I get my eyebrows, it just helps me do it. That sounds pretty disgusting.
And then, of course, you can, for lines, get whatever kind of lines you want. Do the lines that he says himself, or create, new gross perverted lines because he is Herbert the Pervert. Now again, remember, if you want some more of these tutorials, don't forget to subscribe. Whichever way I'm pointing, I'm going to put my little subscribe button right up there. Okay, and keep all those requests coming. Keep sharing. Thanks a lot. Let's try to, just get more views for these videos, and we'll keep on putting up new ones. Sorry it's been so long. I've had a lot of stuff going on, and I really appreciate hitting that. Where is it at? Hitting that subscribe button. All right, thanks guys. Check you later.